Today, we're going to talk about the top 5 plant foods you can consume to improve your weight loss, get over weight loss plateau, and such. And if you're new to my channel, I'm Dr. Lori Marbus. I'm a board certified family and lifestyle medicine physician, meaning that I have training not only as a regular medical doctor, but also in learning and teaching others how to implement the lifestyle habits that will allow them to get healthier, stop medications, reverse chronic disease, lose weight, and such. So feel free to subscribe to the channel that you're watching or join the newsletter that is in the description below, and I'm happy to send more like this to you weekly in your inbox. But let's not beat around the bush, so to speak. Let's get on to the top 5 plant foods that will help you lose weight and why. So many of my patients will come to me. One, maybe they're dealing with type 2 diabetes or high cholesterol, hypertension, struggling to lose weight, menopause, all the things that come with that. Many times the need to improve some of these things is going to require weight loss. So they'll maybe incorporate some plant foods but not go fully plant-based, or maybe they've gone fully plant-based, they have some weight loss and then they hit a plateau. And they're really struggling. I'm not quite sure what to do next. So there's a few things I want to point out before I tell you the 5 foods. Is one, you must be in a caloric deficit. That is just the law of the land. And I'm not saying that you have to be crazy about the specific calories and do a very steep caloric deficit, but a small caloric deficit in combination with moving your body more and specifically focusing on resistance training will allow you to build more muscle and burn more fat, so to speak. Okay, so caloric deficit and moving your body. Next, we really want to build in foods that are going to take care of a few things. One, they're going to give you great micronutrients, right? So those vitamins and minerals and all those things that we know they'll make us well. Two, they provide satiety, meaning they stretch the stomach and provide fiber, which is good for your digestion, feeding that good microbiome. And all of that will also help you have more energy to move your body more. And finally, I think we need to focus in on a few things that also that'll help deal with cravings. And what I found with patients, one is satiety helps, like when you can eat volumes of food. Like, so if you are someone who really struggles where you're always hungry, the lower calorie foods that come from plants can be very helpful to, one, fill your stomach, help you feel full, and again, deal with those cravings. And then higher protein foods will also help with cravings as well. So especially if you're having like sugar cravings and stuff like that. So, all right, just wanted to highlight a few rules, so to speak, of weight loss where you can find some success. But now let's jump on to the 5 plants. Number one is kale. You're like, oh, yeah, I know. But kale is a winner for so many reasons. One is, it's got the most nutrient. If you look at the nutrients that are listed with kale, it's just phenomenal, right? So one, it's low in calories. 1 cup of raw kale contains only about 33 calories, right? But it gives nearly 3 grams of protein, 2.5 grams of fiber, and it has tons of vitamins like vitamins A, C, and K. And why this works is that kale's high fiber content really helps you feel full, right? So while it's low in caloric density, that allows you to eat large portions without consuming many calories. So additionally, again, kale has been linked with improved digestion, detoxification, and it really helps support your weight loss goals. So this can kind of be the base, right? You can put it in chilies, you can put it in bowls, you can put it in a salad, you can put it in soups. There's many, many different ways. And it doesn't mean you have to get the big old rhino curly kale that's hard to chew. You can try baby kale. That's the one that I eat every single day, is the baby kale. It's much easier to digest. I think it tastes a little bit sweeter, and really enjoy it. So I put it in smoothies and such like that. So number one, kale. Number two is sweet potatoes. So sweet potatoes are great because they're a nutrient-rich, starchy vegetable that is high in fiber and low on the glycemic index, right? So really understanding that insulin resistance can promote weight gain. And so we want to be very sensitive to foods that really drive up your insulin when you're really struggling with, let's say, prediabetes or diabetes, or even approaching prediabetes. So it's a starchy vegetable. Again, it makes you feel full. But it's also packed with great vitamins like vitamin A and minerals like potassium. And so why this works is that the fiber And sweet potatoes slow down your digestion, really helps the body maintain steady blood sugar levels and really reduce hunger pangs. The natural sweetness can also help satisfy sugar cravings in a healthy way, making them an excellent food for weight management. And next is chia seeds. So chias are these little tiny seeds and incredibly high in fiber and omega-3 fatty acids. So just 1 ounce or about 2 tablespoons of chia seeds contains 10 grams of fiber. 10, that's a whopping 10. That's almost as much as every American eats on a daily basis. Just in this 2 tablespoons of chia seeds has 5 grams of protein, making them one of the most nutrient dense foods available. And why this works is that chia seeds can absorb up to 12 times their weight in water. So that expansion in your stomach can really help you feel full longer. And their high fiber, again, supports digestion and helps regulate blood sugars and really makes them a powerful food for weight loss. Next is lentils. So lentils are a type of legume, and legume are the one foods that have been associated with longevity around the world. So they're rich in protein, which again can help with those cravings, high in fiber and complex carbohydrates. So 1 cup of cooked lentils provides around 18 grams of protein, 15 grams of fiber, along with really essential nutrients like iron and folate. So why this works, lentils are incredibly filling in due to their high fiber and protein content, okay, which really helps reduce appetite, promotes feelings of fullness. They're also low on the glycemic index, which means they provide that slow release of energy and help you maintain that blood sugar levels and prevent overeating. And finally is blueberries. Again, I think I've said before, blueberries would be my final meal if I ever asked if I need, it's like, what's your last meal you'll ever eat as a live human being? Blueberries. And so blueberries are fantastic. One, they are a low calorie fruit that is high in fiber and antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins. And 1 cup of blueberries contains about 4 grams of fiber and only 84 calories, right? So why this works, blueberries have a high water content, right? And they're rich in fiber, making them filling, again, lower in calories. And the antioxidants in blueberries have been linked to improve your insulin sensitivity, and again, makes them an excellent food for weight management. So in summary, you have the 5 foods are going to be kale, sweet potatoes, chia seeds, lentils, and blueberries. So go enjoy those wonderful foods. They taste great. You will not feel like you're being deprived by consuming these foods on a regular basis. And I wish you well in your journey. And as always, I'm sending you gratitude, love, joy, and peace, and above all, healing, because all of us need a little bit more of that in our day, in our world, in our lives. So blessings, everyone. Take care.